Now, I want to talk about Eden Hazard because, as you know, the other day against Celta de Vigo, Benzema decided to leave him to take the penalty in order for him to gain some confidence in case to score, but he didn't. I mean, he failed the penalty kick, and finally he probably felt kind of disappointed like every single Madridista else. We were really disappointed with him failing and failing that penalty because everybody was assuming he was going to score, and that was going to be the turning point in his career in Real Madrid. But it happened. It didn't happen that way. And now Hazard is again in the spotlight, and everybody is assuming his career or the rest of his career in Real Madrid is not going to be any better or different than the performances of career that he has had so far in Real Madrid, and nothing is going to change basically. So in Belgium, which was the only country, HLN, which is the magazine, the media, the newspaper, that it was the only one protecting Eden Hazard at all costs. For the first time, right after the game against Celta, they said something really reasonable, and they said it's not news. He is starting from the bench, and unlike Luka Modric, who seems to be the first day in the office, right? Regarding to his ambition to be the best, Hazard is not that kind of ambitious guy, and of course, his future in Real Madrid is not going to be any better either. So even the most protective media, the most protective country, which is or was Belgium, is not even protecting now to Eden Hazard. So to me, there's only one way for Eden Hazard is to stay and remain in the bench until he can get out of the squad, he can get out of Real Madrid, because there won't be any other different kind of future, right? The fate is written for him, and of course I'm not expecting any kind of big change in the career, in the soccer, in the performances of Eden Hazard. I think I told you in the beginning of the season when he addressed all the Madridista fans the day we won La Liga or the Champions, I don't know, and he said, I'm gonna score, I'm gonna be best, I'm better, I'm gonna try my best and all the stuff. And I said, man, talk is cheap, but when you have to show and prove something, it's more difficult. And considering he's not going to have all the minutes that he would love to have, it's gonna be very difficult and tougher, right? So no, the future of Eden Hazard is written in Real Madrid, and nothing is gonna change.